time ever that the First Wrestling Tag Team Championships will be defended outside of First Wrestling.
Showing you how prestigious and important FLW is to the Midwest.
The evening is scheduled for one fall and is for the WrestlePalooza Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers. From San Diego, California, weighing in today at a lead, bronze, bearded, 410 pounds, the team of Sway Thompson and Big Duke, the Bearded Friends Forever!
This crowd obviously remembers their fantastic matches back in December as the tag team Bearded Friends Forever. Sway Thompson putting on a great showing in his singles action for the No Limits tournament.
Their opponents in this match, representing First Wrestling, weighing in today at a combined weight of 420 pounds, from Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, they are the WrestlePalooza Tag Team Champions, Ryan Cruz, Darren Corbin, the North Star Express.
Obviously got some hometown fans here from not too far down the road. Detroit Lakes will be there tomorrow night.
They're the WrestlePalooza Tag Team Champions, the First Wrestling Tag Team Champions, the only First Wrestling Tag Team Champions. This, like you said, first time it's ever been defended outside of First Wrestling WrestlePalooza, which, by the way, they have an event coming up here in June. So get on their Facebook page, First Wrestling, and
Those
buy
tickets
those
go
tickets.
fast. Get on it quick.
They sell out in Minneapolis very, very, very quickly.
Guaranteed to be a great time. It always is out there.
Speaking of First Wrestling, there he is, Eric Cannon, the man himself.
Our very own Eric Cannon puts on fantastic shows with First Wrestling and WrestlePalooza. Live music, great wrestling. Like I said, an always guaranteed good time.
Here we go. It shows you the kind of competition FLW brings to their fans, that this is it, the first time it's ever been defended outside of First Wrestling. And here we go. Click that subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube, because great action always follows Fully Loaded Wrestling. Darren Corbin getting the crowd fired up. He's so different when he puts on those green and white pants. He just seems like a different person. The energy level goes up. He's not such a curmudgeon. He's not such a bad guy. And maybe that's because he's friends with, him and Ryan Cruz have gone back a long time. 12 plus years. They trained together, Tony.
Yeah, they know each other for a long time, tagged together for a long time. You're about to see why they are the First Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Here's a fun fact for you, Tony. Did you know that Darren Corbin has never beaten Big Duke or Sway Thompson? He has wrestled both in his travels to the West Coast, but both men have beaten him every time they've gotten in the ring with him. Big Duke is a big physical guy, as his name would suggest.
That is an interesting fact, JJ, but this is tag team action, and the tables are set quite a bit differently.
Correct. I'm just trying to give you the credentials of BFF, former tag champions down in Arizona. They've been tag champions in California. They've wrestled in Las Vegas for Paragon Pro Wrestling. These guys are no slouches. They will walk in. They will take they can take those First Wrestling belts. And hey, Eric Cannon's willing to bring him in. I talked to him beforehand. He said, hey, if these guys win, you'll see them at WrestlePalooza.
Well, if they take the belt, so you won't have a choice, will they?
Well, maybe they take it back to California and never bring them back.
Nah, they won't do that. Who do you think they are, Alundra Blaze?
Medusa?
That's what I said.
She'll seduce you.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for that. How about we don't do that again?
A methodical pace to start this match. That's what Duke wants. Him and Sway. Different attitude from these guys. A little bit of chip on their shoulder, considering they were never pinned in either of their matches back in December, and yet they didn't walk out the tag champions. That's got to affect their psyche, and they really want championship gold.
They could just
here
make
in the
them all the
Midwest.
hungrier, JJ.
FLW, like I said, just to show you the kind of competition we're willing to bring in. You show me another Midwest company that's flying guys in from San Diego to wrestle guys from Minneapolis and the prestigious tag team titles that are WrestlePalooza tag titles.
Yeah, we're the only ones.
You added a lot to that one, Tony.
Well, you pretty much covered it. I just got to make sure I get something in there, otherwise you yell at me some more.
I like to yell at you. It's what I do.
Yeah.
Oh, the pace is about to get a lot quicker. Ryan Cruz and Swade Thompson love to fly around that ring. Cruz confused a little bit in who he was going to wrestle.
Did you know that Ryan Cruz does CrossFit?
Ryan Cruz also just lost 15 pounds, he said, in 3 weeks.
Doing CrossFit.
Sure. CrossFit's a great workout. I don't know what's happening here.
Well, the confusion seems to have extended to its logical conclusion here.
A little bit of
Swade doing a fine job of wrestling, though.
Little chicanery, a little oddball action here.
Okay, looks like we're back to the real action now.
And that's what you could expect from WrestlePalooza, some hijinks. They put on a party. There's burlesque, there's live music. Again, if you're in the Minneapolis area in the Midwest, go see them. Lock up here, a real lock up this time.
Ryan Cruz got the advantage.
Twisting that wrist. Wrist control. Swade rolling through. Smooth.
Now he's got control.
He just had a hell of a run in the No Limits title tournament and finished off with him and Matt Cage in an absolute war. And you can watch that on Fully Loaded TV, one of the episodes.
Turn the tables again, Ryan Cruz.
Side headlock here. Darren Corbin in control of this crowd. The command, an atomic drop. And now making him dance.
One of Swade's favorite things to do is dance.
He likes to dance and he likes to punch.
He likes to dab. He just dabbed.
Gross.
Down goes Ryan Cruz.
You know who else likes to dab? The Hooligans. Shout out to the Hooligans.
Cam Newton.
Now, onto that second rope. We're on two different wavelengths here, Tony. Oh! 619, shout out to his brother Duke, who lives in San Diego. Oh, what's happening? You don't think he's going to use him as a weapon, do you? We know this.
Possibly, you never know.
We know this move. We know this. Nope. So did North Star Express. They've seen that before. They know Big Duke likes to use him as a weapon. Suicide dives over the top rope.
Record attendance for an FLW event here tonight. None of these men shy in front of a big crowd.
Crashing down on both Ryan Cruz and Darren Corbin, your first WrestlePalooza tag champions.
Last time these championships were defended was in the legendary First Avenue venue in Minneapolis. Sold out event.
They took on the Hooligans.
Hell of a fight it was, too. Because of course it was.
Of course. Anytime you get the Hooligans and North Star Express,
three.
Get a match, it'll be great. Just like this match is shaping up to already be a classic. On top of so many other fantastic matches from Turmoil here in Fargo at the Youth Hockey Center.
Again, if this is the first thing you're watching for Fully Loaded Wrestling on Fully Loaded TV on YouTube, subscribe.
Beautiful teamwork, as one would expect from these teams that have each tagged.
If you subscribe, you can get to see way more.
A combined
beautiful beautiful wrestling like you're seeing right now.
A combined 15 plus years of tag experience in this match between these four men. The tag in here from Duke. Cruz almost tagged in Corbin, former heavyweight champion of Fully Loaded Wrestling. Backdrop here, or backbreaker. Into it. Power and flight.
1, 2. Ryan Cruz manages to power out of that pin. Bit of a gator roll from Swade Thompson.
Controlling the body, controlling the match when you do that.
Swade still on firm control. Sounds like the crowd's trying to get Cruz to his feet here. Swade knocking him back down.
And BFF punches extended here in the corner as Cruz trying to desperately fight out.
Big Duke's.
Snake eyes! Oh, and a kick to the face.
1, 2.
2 only, as Page almost had that 3 count.
Cruz has been in there a long time.
Desperate for a tag to Darren Corbin.
Team BFF over there keeping the pace at a comfortable one for them.
They are in control. Cruz rolling through though. Duck under, roll through, tags in Darren Corbin, who was already on the top rope. Double drop kick.
And that team synchronicity between North Star Express.
Synchronicity.
Exemplified.
Darren Corbin got him on that second rope. So guillotines him. Oh.
We know what this is.
Going through the obstacle course of trash cans. Here he comes. Oh. A little bit of that old school Darren Corbin. And North Star Express now. Senton into the ring, and now the tables have turned.
1, 2. Suede gets the shoulder up. They're not going to give up that easily. They want to take home that tag team gold.
What a match here between North Star Express and BAFF.
Suede in a bad way with that arm. This crowd firmly behind the First Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
A very familiar chant rings out.
Ryan Cruz tagged in Legal Man and North Star Express. Corbin dragging Suede back to his feet. Oh, draping him across both their knees. And a double drop kick, both sides of the head. 1, 2.
Almost
Suede
a 3.
kicks out.
As Cruz now in the match taking control. And the BFF on the outside talking this through, but they're not paying attention. Corbin dropping that top rope to give him space. Good job of bailing out there.
Smart move on Cruz's part.
Double
and a little turnabout
crossbody
from North Star Express.
Turnabout fair play as double crossbodies over the top rope. Stereo style.
Putting it all on the line to keep that gold.
This crowd right there with them. They want to see North Star Express retain against Bearded Friends forever.
Suede back in the ring. Ryan Cruz right on his heels. 1,
2,
2, 3. Oh,
almost 3.
almost retained that championship right there.
Cruz looking well here as he gets Suede into the corner, tagging in Darren Corbin. Back and forth. Little song and dance here. Beautiful tag team wrestling as we've seen all night here at Turmoil.
Beautiful snap suplex. 1, 2.
2 only.
Not enough to keep Suede down. Big Duke garnering some support on that side of the ring.
Desperately does Suede need to tag Duke in. Puts his Dukes up, looks a little loopy though. He is out of it.
Oh, and a big swinging left to the gut.
Hit the brain and then you work, there's no air. Whew. Here we go, rolling through! Fireman carry slam there.
And a quick tag.
Oh, beautiful!
Wow. 1, 2. Duke there to break up that count. Probably
Second.
for the best.
Second rope moonsault.
Stretching those shoulders and the abdominal
Shades
muscles.
of Jushin Thunder Liger with that second rope moonsault, Tony.
Great
Cruz a
form.
big fan.
Little homage to a hero of his.
Works the arm and stretches that neck out. And Suede badly needs a tag in. The big man Duke, who by the way was just featured on SmackDown and worked a pre-match there before that when they were in San Diego the other night. FLW garnering a lot of attention from a lot of big names, and Big Duke is just one of many. Up goes Suede as he is in trouble. Good job, double knees into a double DDT!
Fantastic. Maybe a desperation maneuver, but it got the job done.
Using all the momentum of the height he got to turn that into a double DDT. And now North Star Express is both down. Corbin in the corner with his chin on that bottom rope. Turnbuckle, excuse me. Sway desperately, though, needs to tag in Big Duke. As Duke is begging for that tag. He wants to get in there, wants to win those belts.
That'll be just the turn they need.
Tagging, jumping in. Now tags in Cruz. Ooh, vicious right hands. Duke, though, turns it around. The size of Duke. Choreographed that beautifully. Got some, oh, good job.
Taking down the big man of the Hurricane Rana.
Turning it all the way around, spinning heel kick, dropped. Oh, what an forearm.
Big Duke showing that power
Darren
he's so
right
known
there.
for.
Forearm of his own. Swayed back on his feet. And a forearm of his own. Trading blows in the middle of the ring.
Who could evolve into an all-out brawl, fist fight.
Page letting it go. Good job. Oh! A quadruple super kick!
Down with the super kicks. My God.
Super kick! Party.
Well, now what?
First man up has the advantage.
Crowd showing their appreciation, rightfully so. This is awesome. This is what you can expect in Full Loaded Wrestling.
It's what you can also expect at WrestlePalooza. Incredible wrestling here tonight. And what a main event, Tony.
Let's not also forget 0-1. AIWF.
Correct.
All the great titles being defended here tonight.
And the FLW tag titles. Duke now calling for something. He's telling Sway, directing traffic is Big Duke.
Sway's a bit dizzy, it seems.
Looking like they
Cruz.
might have been going for the heart attack there. But no. Oh, made a spear! His own tag partner! And Sway goes to the outside. Corbin with a full head of steam. Spear. Codebreaker! The
My
teamwork
God.
here is impeccable. Cruz waiting on Corbin to launch him. Oh!
Down goes Duke after the added momentum.
That might be it.
One,
One,
two.
two. Oh, Sway,
Sway
brilliant, brilliant.
wisely
Hey,
pulling him out.
if they get to use a double pin, he gets to pull the ref out. It's only fair.
You're right.
Taking Rob Page's
For
glasses.
once, you're right.
Taking Rob Page's glasses for once. I'm always right, Tony. Turnaround's fair play. Sway just wants to. Sway getting away. Speed walking away from Ryan Cruz. Right in and waiting. Darren Corbin. Ginger step! Ginger step! The height on the ginger step. Duke cuts him off. Drop
Missing
that.
the big boot.
Oh, caught him.
There he
Oh! A black hole slam. Oh!
Dear God.
What a kick. Oh!
Wade found the boot.
What a match. It's all for man once again. To the mat, Tony.
This record crowd.
Completely 100% into this match. Even Eric Cannon's getting wrapped up in it and cheering for it.
Darren Corbin, Big Duke, first men to their feet.
Who do you think is going to win this match? Back and forth for the first WrestlePalooza tag titles and a big
and he
boot.
stops him with the boot.
Big Duke with the big boot. Got him up. The power of Duke.
Slides up.
Oh! Oh, Sway just kicked his own partner!
Cruz drop kick off the
kick.
apron.
A la Chris Jericho. Here we go. Oh! Shades of Hart and Neidhart. What's he doing? Oh!
One, two, three! The North Star
And they
Express
retain.
retains.
The North Star Express retain their WrestlePalooza First Wrestling Tag Team titles.
Your winners of this match.
What a match,
and
JJ.
still
Wow.
WrestlePalooza Tag Team Champions.
A freaking standing ovation.
The North Star Express.
A standing ovation.
This FLW record crowd on their feet showing their appreciation for what they just witnessed.